I don't think he can do anything because there's god dang Pikachu on the wall.
I gotta pee.
Tell me one more time what I can and can't do.
Why am I stepping on beer caps?
I'm from Minnesota.
Tyler, tell him why my pants are wet. Tyler, tell him why my pants are wet.
I'm not from Minnesota.
In the front or the back?
Tyler, tell him why my pants are wet.
Your pants are wet because this is How Much You Think, America's only Midwest drunk podcast. We're redoing this episode because Josh had to get a little political in the last one. Just kidding. It might have been me because I couldn't. Just kidding.
It's just because he cares too much.
What was he going to say? You couldn't what?
I couldn't graduate with the astrophysics degree because NASA.
I never graduated.
I just thought that's because you're not Jonathan Taylor.
That's true. But NASA lost some funding a long time ago. I got a little heated. Isaac gets heated about electricity, don't you, baby?
I get mad.
I am here with, I already said his name, but his name is Isaac. I'm also here with Jason.
I mean, I think there's been like 4 times that we've heard like him talking about Transformers.
Him as in Isaac.
And Isaac. And I feel like I learn something every time, even though it's the same topic every time, and I don't really understand how I'm not grasping.
And I'm also with the number one Jasquid.
That's my initials. I'm not telling you guys what the middle one stands for. Shit! Fuck!
Oh.
Well, I think we're just going to continue. At this point,
I just got back from peeing, but I think I'm going to pee my pants.
This is a special interview episode where we're going to talk about aliens. We're going to talk about the aliens that we know. Josh is dying over there. I never heard a man laugh like that. Isaac, tell us about some aliens. You go first, baby.
You've got a couple good stories, don't you, Isaac?
Yeah.
Buckle up, baby.
I'm crying.
I'm buckled up.
So, who was here ever been to Browntown?
I've been to Browntown.
I've been to Browntown. Fortunately.
Jason has been.
I have been.
So, all 4 of us have been to Browntown.
I've been to downtown
all 5 of us
Browntown.
There's only 4, Tyler.
Even Rickety Jim in the corner.
Yeah,
You're hallucinating.
He's on mic 5.
You're all hallucinating.
What?
Or wait, am I not? Am I hallucinating?
You're hallucinating.
That might just be
Rickety Jim, he's been part of our podcast this whole time.
It was a wet summer. Could it be like ergotism or something? Have you been eating moldy grains?
I do wish I was.
Hey, Isaac, I'm Rickety Jim. Always
Get in the truck.
No,
Listen,
we're doing this another episode.
Josh, focus.
We're talking about aliens.
I think you have to focus.
Yep.
It's your story.
So, anywho, driving from Browntown to Monroe on Highway 11.
Highway 11.
The main highway that gets you on it's like the belt line. Sorry.
It's the belt line of the Midwest.
It's the belt line of Wisconsin going into Illinois. It's southern part of the state. Goes
what
across
do we hate
the whole...
that south of us, so Isaac?
Yeah, Illinois.
It's
Illinois, Ty. Illinois. They steal cars. They...
Yeah.
Just kidding. We love our listeners in Illinois. We think you are in the Midwest.
Yeah, actually, what did I say? They steal cars? No, I said they
Illinois listeners
they buy
are not
cars.
fibs.
They buy cars. They stimulate the economy. They... God, are we gonna get canceled? Jesus, I can't.
We're probably
I can't keep.
canceled.
I can't keep giving people our cards and having them listen to this.
Oh,
if we're gonna get canceled. Like I can't keep doing. Never mind. I don't give a fuck.
Anyway, we're talking about aliens.
So, what's that say?
You don't want to read that. That's
okay.
Why
It
we're
doesn't
redoing
matter.
this episode.
So yeah. So me and my grandma were So hold on.
Tell us more about your grandma, baby.
She's a nice lady. She went to church all of her life. She does not believe in ghosts. She does not believe in aliens.
How about goblins?
Does not believe in goblins. She hates drinking.
Has she ever heard of
She hates drinking, but she was
No,
married
but
to
she
your grandpa.
has stabbed people that wear green and black sweatshirts.
That's a hockey jersey,
That's
but that's
pretty
okay.
cool.
Yeah, she hates hockey
hates
jerseys
drinking,
especially.
But she was married to your grandpa.
Yeah.
How did that work?
Grandpa just...
Outdrank her?
Well, Grandpa's not alive no more, so we don't necessarily know how that planned out, but they
Okay,
are.
but hear me out.
Okay, you were with your grandma.
Why would she stab me?
Okay, you were with your grandma. This is about UFOs. This is about UFOs. We're wrangling it.
All right, so wrangle. This is a real story. This isn't a joke.
What year was
Jason.
this?
We never joke on those podcast stations.
What year was it?
2004.
I couldn't drive. I could not drive.
2005.
Grandma was giving me a ride home because I couldn't drive. So
And his pants were
2005
shit.
at the latest.
What was playing on the radio? Some Paramore or something?
Grandma didn't
No.
listen to the radio.
So it was just like silence while you guys were driving down the
Yeah,
highway.
Grandma
He
was
was having a
like,
conversation with their grandma.
actually, she did listen to AM. It was probably AM radio.
Okay.
Farm report. Bam
Yeah.
Yankee.
Pam Yankee's probably like, the beans are worth 14 cents.
I like the farm report.
I do too. It was soothing. And Grandma's like, sweet Mary of Lord.
Tyler.
What's all this over in the sky? And I'm
Tyler-
like, Granny, what's all that? And she's like, no, seriously, Isaac, what is that?
That
And
wasn't
Grandma-
a joke. He's actually talking about the story.
My
now.
grandma pointed out the silver disc right over my mom's house.
How big was it?
Football fields.
It was so like I can't describe. So like if you were on the road and you
Okay.
were looking at the horizon,
On the road.
it's a weird spot where the horizon dips right afterwards, so you can only see about maybe 2 miles.
Okay, so you're in a valley. You're looking up the
It's not
hill.
a valley. We're actually
No.
on top. We're on the hilltop. We're the
Are-
Clydesdale.
Are you overlooking a valley or
Ah!
another hill?
No, there's really.
Okay,
It's just a weird spot.
edge of the horizon's close.
You can see 2 miles out.
Correct. What I just said both those things.
Ship is in the sky.
Yep. On the
Beyond-
horizon.
Beyond the edge of the horizon.
How
Stereotypical,
big is
stereotypical silver disc. So we were.
You were football field.
I'm actually picturing it. We were less than a mile away because we were short.
2 miles?
Yeah.
3
No, we weren't even that far. We were like a
10
quarter of a
feet?
mile from my mom's house. So we would have been maybe a half mile from this.
Half
disc.
mile from
And it was like a straight up, like if you had a plate that you were going to heat up your microwave dinner on, a plate, right? Flip
Yep.
it upside down. Let's call it a,
You're saying 2 plates?
yeah, but let's call it a solo.
saucer.
No, it's a solo plate. You know how they ship. Or a Dixie. Let's go with Dixie.
We're not sponsored by Dixie.
single Dixie or
We need to
double
work on our
Dixie?
advertisement.
Oh, doggy.
So picture a Dixie plate upside down.
Yep.
Okay. That shape. You know, it's got that hump.
Yep.
Now picture on top of that center hump, another little hump.
So it's
So let's
progressive
picture
humps.
a Dixie,
Humps on humps.
a Dixie plate with a Dixie bowl
on top.
of it. And
So
it's
this
painted
is
silver.
like a 1950s
Yeah, no,
stereotypical
like,
silver
if you
UFO.
watch-
like
if you
the
watch-
classical UFO.
This
like
is
an
like
old
the,
seriously.
this is
shitty
like,
movie.
this is
Seriously.
the outer. This is the outer limits coming right
The
to
black
you.
and white one.
Seriously, that's why it's
But I
embarrassing to
want
talk about.
believe UFO.
Like you,
Yeah.
like it was
Yeah.
hanging there like from a piece of fishing line.
Yeah, you saw the
Coming
wire
down.
that when it was.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't like hanging from your like?
Jason,
Your
I didn't
ear?
drink back then, so yes,
What happened?
a lot of things.
Years of drinking.
There's a lot less that works nowadays.
Future episode.
Oh no!
Isaac's intervention.
I need help. Anyway, so yeah, Grandma's like, Isaac, what's that? I'm like, looks like a spaceship, Granny.
She said that,
I said flying saucer.
and she knew what that was.
She's like, it's not that. Because Grandma doesn't believe in that.
Well, what would it be?
I was like, oh, well, what do you think it is, Grandma, then? She's like, hey, yeah. She was like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, okay.
You
I'm
just
pretty
kept
sure it's a
driving?
spaceship.
You just
And she's
kept
like,
driving.
And you're just watching the UFOs. You're driving. Towards
It wasn't moving. It was stationary.
Yeah, but you're just driving that way. So you're
Towards it, right? So if it was flying away, like, you know, all that.
Why would you drive towards it?
Because I lived there. And then
And you weren't
she left
driving.
me off. She's like, okay, Isaac, have a good night. Because this is like.
Did your grandma still talk about this?
No.
Did she remember it?
No.
Why?
Yeah, she does.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, doggy.
It's not actually good. Because she's insane now. She's not insane. She's a nice lady. But
But she does remember.
Yeah.
Something in the sky.
I bring it up.
Sky
I don't bring it up often, but I bring it up like every couple months just to make sure that I'm not losing it. I'm like, Grandma, you remember that? Oh.
We don't talk about that.
Isaac,
Because that's one of the things that like we've heard in back in the day is you just don't talk about that.
I've heard that from at least a dozen people, where it goes with the story starts with, you know, you really shouldn't talk about this kind of stuff, but one time I saw, and then it's like
The craziest thing.
the most vivid
Yeah.
UFO story
Well, seriously.
I've ever heard.
So I want to know. I want to know what my.
And it's somebody I've known for my entire life, and they're
Exactly.
telling me a story that happened 40 years ago.
So what did my grandpa tell her? Like about his stories. Like that's what I want to know, and
Yeah.
I never got to know those stories.
Because it always starts with.
Has your grandpa seen UFOs and stuff too?
I don't know. I never learned those stories.
His grandpa like protected it was like rocket propelled nukes, right?
It was the recoilless nuclear rifle. Have
Yeah.
you seen those?
So you'd like
So they had a range of 50 miles back in World War II. They went from World War II to Korean War to Vietnam. So during the Korean War, right before Vietnam,
Yep.
they had a bunch of them stationed over in Europe, all over the place. They were called recoilless rifle. You know what a recoilless rifle
Yeah.
is? Yeah. Massive things. But they had nuclear warheads for some of them. Grandpa had to guard them.
He guarded the Minuteman
yeah.
recoilless
But the
rifle
fallout
missiles.
was larger than 50
So the
miles.
range is 50 miles. The fallout was more than 50
So
miles.
Tyler and I actually saw these at the National.
No, they're all
Nuclear-
over. Yeah, they're all
Jason
over.
was there too.
Yeah,
And-
when we went out.
Jason was also
Yeah,
there.
Jason was also there.
They're all over.
We saw these at the National Nuclear Museum in Nevada.
That was in Albuquerque.
Was that in
That was in Albuquerque. But we also visited Area 51 or tried to visit Area 51. on
Yeah,
the
they wouldn't let us on.
No.
site.
I was the only one wearing a tinfoil hat, which is why I'm the only one whose
But
brains aren't
I had to
scrambled.
drive, so I was just like,
I had to drive into the California sun, and that was terrible.
I
They
know,
cooked
but I had to
his
go through the
brain.
mountains during the fire and
That's
then
true.
also to Las Vegas.
Thank
Anywho.
God I didn't go.
Back to the story.
Why didn't
So-
you come?
So Isaac, you saw
Then we would
this.
have had room
Your
for
grandma
the
saw it.
beans.
You also saw something else in the same area. Can you tell that story? Bye.
Yeah, so like 5 years later, I had already got my license.
After the 19th try.
After high school, I was probably what, 22?
Yeah.
2022.
Hold on, Tyler, just give me some Smarty Squeeze here.
I needed this fix.
If you
God,
remember a
that's
previous
terrible. I'm
episode-
sorry, that's terrible, Ty.
This was made in like 1949 or something.
42, I thought, but
Like
yeah.
that tube.
So
Oh,
What you think?
yeah, so I didn't drink. Contrary to popular belief, I didn't drink till I turned
Yeah,
21.
Facebook. What the hell, Facebook? We did a thing on our band
Whoa.
page.
Yeah.
On our band page.
I,
we were,
I still don't do drugs. I've never done a single drug in my entire life.
do you want to change that?
Sure. What do you got? I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm old. I don't.
We'll
what do you
talk
need?
off
What do we got? What are we
oh,
doing?
man.
We're not that kind
Seriously.
of podcast.
Kill me, please.
Get drunk.
Kill me!
Anywho, yeah. So no, I was going home with my buddy.
Balake.
Yeah, Black
Balake.
Blake.
Lake.
Balake.
Yeah, so Blake is his name. We were driving home, and
Alle-
yeah, he
Alleged.
had to be only about 21.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, we actually.
You had like the
actually
same birthday. He was born on 420.
Allegedly.
It's a month apart from me.
Yeah.
Yep. And
birthday.
We're driving home. We're coming up same hillside that me and Granny seen this UFO. Oh, shark! Did I mention that before? Yeah, it was a UFO.
Yes.
So, I didn't know if people were grasping.
Well, it was
that.
unidentified, right? It was a
Yeah.
flying object.
We didn't know what it was.
Unidentified.
It was a
recently
Dixie cup.
identified by this podcast.
So this was
Yeah.
different. This was different. There was no ship. We didn't see a ship, but we seen the whole hillside that was lit up. So it's like
lit up. Like, so was there like a ball of light sitting there that
so it
you could
wasn't
see?
a spotlight. It was literally so it's picture it pitch black. He's laughing again. He did this last time.
Jason's looking up Mimel.
I love Bible. He's my
I
dad.
don't know what prop.
Why are you looking up Bible?
This is like the most terrifying Mimel picture I've ever seen.
I love that.
We have to share that on our Facebook.
I didn't know there was a scary Bible. Did you know?
Is Bible scary?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Like,
Why is Bible scary?
I don't know. I just had like
I didn't know that.
something popped in my head. I'm just like Mimel.
I feel like those are the most bitch states there is.
And like, what the
We love our
heck is
Minnesota,
this?
Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas,
Alabama,
And
That's Arkansas.
Louisiana,
and Louisiana. Anyway,
York.
we're not talking about scary Bible. We're back to talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
So it was all lit up, but there's no like actual light source.
No, so we're on Highway 11.
Like, was the sky lit up or
No,
just the ground?
it's pitch black. just the hillside was lit up.
Like the Vin Diesel movie.
Like if you're on Highway 11, you look at the hillside, it's like a 45-degree angle. Like, right? If you look to the left, it's up.
Yeah.
It's up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the hillside was lit, but the sky wasn't. And it's the whole hillside.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right. The whole hillside. And from a country block, that's almost a mile.
So like
from the two roads, that's almost a mile. The whole thing was lit.
Just a question. So like if that whole hillside was lit up, wouldn't it mean the light would be... So if you're driving towards your mom's, that would mean that the light would have been coming from the passenger side of the car.
Right, my side.
Yeah.
Right, it would have been coming from the north.
So was there
shining south because it's a north-facing hill.
So was there like a blinding light in the window on that side?
But how would you have a light that shines up the whole
hillside? Right, and that's the first thing we did.
Like it doesn't.
That's the whole thing we did.
It doesn't make sense because like Isaac should be blind if that's the case.
Yeah, like could you tell where the light was coming from, like direction-wise, or based
No,
off
you could
shadows?
totally tell. If it would have been coming from somewhere, it would have been coming from my right.
But it was completely dark over there. Like,
right.
And you couldn't.
So there
tell,
there is one house on the other side of the road. And that's what we thought. We're like, oh, what's he doing? But they're like, what the kind of light does he have that he can illuminate the whole hillside?
And
Does
it's
he have
the
one of
same
the
hillside.
spotlights they used to shine planes
What is
with
he
in
like?
World
The
War II?
gremlin? Is that a thing? Is the gremlin a thing?
A gremlin is a thing, but
Yeah, I was going with a theme here. Was I doing good?
No, you're doing bad.
But anyway, it's right where you said the other.
Yeah, people are gonna think it's fake now because we're making fun of it so much. But I'm not joking. The whole hillside.
And how long was this?
But here's the other thing. Like your first thing, it was very vivid how you described it. This thing too is like, who would describe something like?
Well, how do you?
Why would I describe it?
Yeah,
How do you describe like, oh, this entire hillside was just light,
but not the sky.
with no source?
Because
No, we and that's the thing. Like, yeah, we'd be drinking, right?
Yeah.
And we were young, but
But that's
Neither of us-
So like, I've been pretty drunk before and walked outside, and I've never seen a hillside.
you know how
that's
many
just
times I got drunk and got home, Josh, and be like, "Oh my God, why's my truck upside down? Must have been them ghosts." Never.
Never.
My truck's generally
like-
upside down. What's that noise?
That's some
Is
weird
that like
noise.
an Atari?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. We have some weird noise in our headphones. Right?
It's the
York.
Space Invaders.
They're finally out to
Actually,
get
so
us,
we
yeah.
we are going through quite the solar storm right now, and they said it would.
Yeah.
Now it's doing weird stuff in our
The
headphones.
aliens are pissed. We're gonna die.
Yeah, you probably won't hear that.
Oh, great! I got the longest drive. I guess I'll just go home then.
Yeah, you have
Josh,
to drive by Quarry Road,
I'm sleeping in
which
your
is
bed.
your
Josh!
third UFO story.
We are under a Category 4 solar storm currently.
To be fair,
while
the NOAA
Josh,
forecast says
make
have
room
it.
in your bed.
There's one
right
right there.
there.
We could
I'm
probably.
sleeping with you.
The couch is so comfy.
I guess I don't know about the lights in Madison,
Yay!
but if it's like dark enough over the field, could we see stuff?
I tried looking for them last night, but there weren't any.
Yeah,
The light pollution is too much. And all of the pictures that most people are seeing down here are all just long exposure pictures. So I don't think they're visible to the naked eye right now.
It's not visible. Anyway, Isaac, you also saw a third UFO. We're going to talk about that real quick. It was the first episode that we had.
People don't believe me
Why?
Okay,
because they think it was SpaceX.
but
Starling.
between like your story
Starlink.
and the actual like you had actual pictures and everything.
Yeah.
Looking at them, like the clarity of them was very good.
Thank you.
And it's not like
People on Facebook said it wasn't. I posted it on
Who
a
said
Facebook
that?
page, on a paranormal page. They're like, yeah, real good picture of a UFO. I'm like, what do you guys
there's
want?
like resolution drop when you like post it on the fucking
Shit.
my bad.
The shitting
onto the internet.
Like seriously.
And
Okay, where's your picture of a UFO, smartass?
looking at like he had the actual picture on his phone. It looked
Yeah, Jason
good.
didn't believe
I
in the
haven't.
story.
What? I haven't brought it up. I took that picture when?
Like
Holy
2 years,
shit.
2
All
years
I know
ago.
is when
No,
I
it's
saw
been
it,
a lot more than 2 years ago.
the
It's been like
first time I
4
saw
or
it
5
was
years
now,
ago.
yeah.
live on the podcast. Like
It was like right
very
when you bought your
skeptical.
house. So this is what,
Yeah.
2018?
I bought my house in 2018.
Yeah, so 2019 maybe?
Yeah.
And it was right by Quarry Road where they saw all those UFOs in the 80s. I saw something right outside of Paola in what, Josh? 2012? 2013 or so. And like, I described it as a space snake. It was like Centipede. If you guys remember that Atari game where there's stuff kind of going through the sky, and then it just stopped in one place and then just blinked away. And that's in the same, 3 miles away
And
from where you
all
saw
that
yours?
stuff is so much closer than what you would normally think for Starlink or other satellites. And
That wasn't what I saw wasn't satellites, but what Isaac saw too, that didn't look like
I've
satellites
seen that
or planets.
routinely in the sky, and looking at the picture and from what you've described and everything, and the other
the picture.
Belleville stories and everything, that was all way different than just normal Starlink, what you see in the sky.
Yeah, I mean,
Starlink, the spacing is way different than my picture.
Even the size is way different.
and
Yeah, that's what
Starlink
I'm
is
saying.
vertical, not horizontal.
Tell them, post that picture again. If they say I made it up, I will tell them I'll come visit them.
Isaac will come visit you. He'll
I'm
give
the
you
littlest man you ever seen, but I'll
give
bring
you a
my
great
45.
massage. John Hummel, we know you're listening right now.
Tell them I'll bring my 45. John.
Isaac will bring his 45.
I'll give you a hug too,
He's
baby.
just going to give you a hug. We're going to see you on Saturday, John, but this is coming out on Sunday,
Wait,
so
can I
this
give
is
John
from
a
the
hug?
past. You can give John a hug.
Okay.
We'll all give him a hug. We'll all be at our show on Saturday.
Shout out Lucas.
What if I
He'll
won't
also
be there?
Shout out Lucas. Hey, is Lucas listening to the podcast?
He better be.
I hope so.
Well, maybe you should, because I forgot to tell him about it.
Lucas Oil?
So as far as other things, like Josh, you have a UFO story that I was also involved in, I guess, too, if you want to tell that real quick.
Yeah. So first things first, our mom is a huge stargazer. We spent a lot of time when we were kids. She would always, back before it was always posted on Facebook and everything else, when every meteor shower would be, she would always bring us out and we would watch, the Orinids and the Perseids and all of the meteor showers at the right times of year. And we spent a lot of time around campfires when we were kids, just staring up at, the night sky, watching satellites. It used to always be a game to be for us to point out, oh, there's a satellite. It's going north.
Or the ISS.
Yeah, or
just,
the ISS.
Yeah, take a look at them. I mean, one of my oldest, most vivid memories is seeing the Hale-Bopp comet in the 90s. I started to go to school as an astrophysicist because I like space and stuff. And then I, switched to biology. And now I'm doing podcasts, I guess. What the hell happened?
That's not all you're doing, buddy, but
my
sure.
life is a mess.
Ain't ours all.
So just for the preface, we spent a lot of time looking at the night sky. There wasn't a lot of things that we saw that we were ever unfamiliar with. So we were out, I would say this was probably 2010, 2011. And then we were out watching the Perseids on my parents' back deck. We live on a nice hill out in the middle of nowhere. There's almost no light pollution, so we can see just about everything. And we were out watching the Perseids, and it was a really good night for it. There was no clouds. We were seeing 50 to 60.
1 second, Josh. Isaac, where's Mount Fuji?
Behind the clouds.
It's behind the clouds.
Isaac grabbed me 3 beers out of the fridge.
Yeah, we're all out of beer.
Okay,
How the
Josh.
hell did that happen?
Dude, the platter is gone.
Yeah, we had a
drank
nice
the whole platter.
platter, and I thought that was way too much, but it wasn't. Isaac's just giving hugs to people. Anyway, Josh, keep telling your story.
So we were sitting out watching this meteor shower, and for those of you who have never actually experienced sitting out during a meteor shower, they pretty much all go in the same general direction from a source location to an end location. And that depends on, how they're entering the atmosphere. It's all just very small chunks of rock burning up in the atmosphere. So we're sitting out and we're watching all of these meteors, and they're pretty much going from our south, kind of south to north, basically. And then we realize, hey, we're only seeing the one, because we were sitting on the west side of our house. We're like, oh, what if we walk out in front of, or to the side of our house off the deck and see if there's more towards the horizon on the east? So we walk out, and
we're just responding to some Indian spammers that are sending us messages on
we
Facebook.
get so
right
many
now.
messages.
It's kind of funny.
So Tyler and I walk out, and we're looking for ones going across the horizon. And all of a sudden, we see this relatively large orange orb just above the horizon. We're like, that's weird. We know where every farm light and street light and everything else that we can see from our houses. They've been in the same place for the last 50 years. Everybody has their same dusk to dawn lights. All the roads are in the same place. We know where all the headlights drive. And there's this orange orb floating above the horizon over in the east. Like, that's really weird. And it ascends straight up off of the horizon and then gets to about like if we're point of origin, it's like 45 degrees up in the sky. And then it disappears. It takes off. It leaves like a streak in the sky, kind of like a cartoon. Like the way I think of it is it's like a Bugs Bunny after his image, or like
it was like a Nike swoosh,
or like the Roadrunner when it just like disappears and there's like the
trail,
a trail with the dust Roadrunner still sitting there. So it swoops out of the sky and it's just gone. We're like, and the thing is it went the opposite direction of what all the meteors were basically flowing that night.
Yeah, I mean, if the meteors were going east-west, it went like north-south.
Yeah.
But it did a little Nike swoosh and just kind of...
And not only that, like all
like
the meteors we saw that night, they were like white, most of them were whitish. Some of them were like bluish green.
Yellowish, but this was orange.
This was like a solid, it was like a jack-o'-lantern rising in the night, and then it disappeared.
And it wasn't the superhero in South Wayne known as the Jack-o'-lantern man.
It was not him. We know him.
A future episode?
That's a future episode.
I would love to know more about
You don't know about the Jack?
You don't
tell him about
it.
I've just gone through South Wayne. I've never really experienced South Wayne.
His nickname is Grubby, but he's the Jack-o'-lantern. Right. It's not Grubby, though. Grubby is an actual person.
Grubby is an actual person. He's also the mayor and the janitor.
I got nothing. I was going to say the same things he said.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know,
most cities down there, the mayors were janitors.
For those of you who don't know, we went to a school where 3 of our janitors were also mayors.
Tell them what we learned, Josh.
Math. Not math.
I was going to say everything.
Shit. Also not reading.
Math, not math.
Fuck!
Oh. Ricogina Gardens.
Did not learn that.
We went to Tokyo last year.
You at least learned how to say crasher.
Okay, everyone needs to know that when Tether has these episodes, he is not Japanese. And we need to sedate him.
I'm not.
No, we need to sedate
But there's that song about it. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
That's so weird.
Is that a Where's the Key?
And he's opening a beer.
Oh, man.
Did Lumen sing that?
Dude. He's onto something.
Okay, Jason's onto something. Let's hear
if that was a Where's the Key song.
So, yeah, Where's the Key? I mean, we're in the...
We can cover it, Ty.
Okay, we're not talking about band stuff.
I was going to say, I know Where's the Key is not a cover band.
Jason, you smell fart?
No. Should I?
Yeah, you will.
Oh, God.
Eat some of that.
We're thinking about covering the Edmund Fitzgerald, which...
The legend lives on.
We were thinking about it.
No, Tyler's been thinking about it. That's really good.
So,
fantastic song.
We've all told our ghost stories. Jason, do you have anything for us? I know you have a lot of experience with fucking magical lights that show up in the middle of the night.
John Hummel Isaac's giving you a hug tomorrow, or the day before tomorrow.
The day after yesterday tomorrow.
John Hummel, you better watch out.
I guess UFO stories I don't have a ton of, but future episodes maybe just weird wood stuff. Because
that's way worse than UFOs.
Yeah, like I don't know. My dad was always like really huge into like same thing like your mom, like watching the stars, and anytime they were like meteor showers or
Uncle Bunker and the Bunky Bunch.
Or
correct
like lunar eclipses.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but both of your parents worked for the Forestry Service, right?
That is incorrect. So my mom worked for the Forest Service. My dad was just a logger.
Okay,
but also
they
did a bunch of like other
they both
stuff
worked in the woods every day.
In forestry, yes.
Okay,
and like same thing. Lots of the family business, like especially on my dad's side, lots of whether it be sawmills,
family of loggers or log businessers.
Basically, like we weren't just potato farmers. Like we cut down trees.
I dropped a log or two.
Ew.
Oh, really? No.
During this recording, maybe. So I guess
he didn't stand up. He's just marinating in it.
That's all right. It's just squishing around in there. I mean, so we just brought this up because like a couple of us had, experiences with this in the past. But like me, I don't really believe other people when they say things. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. But like, what do you guys actually think about aliens? UFOs, all that stuff.
I was going to say, I definitely think.
We're all burping right now because we had so much beer.
But there's been a lot of Pegatonica. What the heck, have a peck?
What the heck, have a peck?
But
hey, there's a UFO on the Muskelager Pale Lager
really
logo. Musky light.
Definitely not a light. It's a UFO abducting something. You'll have to buy one and find out.
It might be a dog. It might be Isaac.
But with the Fermi paradox? Like, I forget every time we say it. Or
it's a Fermi paradox. Yeah.
So infinitely expanding universe. There's a ton of stars, planets around them, everything like that. There has to be other life out there.
Or there's not. Or there's not.
We can't be that lucky. We can't be that lucky.
Ask me, Jason.
We'll get there.
But it's not the thing. Here's the thing. It's not the Fermi paradox. It's the Fermi function. So if you input certain variables,
I'm not a smart man.
There could be. I started going to school for astrophysics, and I had an astrobiology class at UW-Madison.
Okay, John.
What a waste of fucking money, right? Like,
was that taught by Gilroy?
It's the one. Is that
he a golfer?
The astronomer guy that was on PBS?
Golfer?
No. Gilroy's the biologist guy who sent plants to space for NASA.
So he's a golfer? Did he golf?
Is that John Daly?
He's a guy with
not that guy. Not that guy.
Did he golf?
No, he did not golf.
He definitely didn't golf.
But anyway,
no further questions.
The other thing, infinitely, so I feel like there has to be life out there. The other thing, it may not be contacting because of the dark forest paradox.
Isaac and Jason are embracing each other.
We're docking.
It's because this is such an important thing. This is an important thing. So just because there is other life out there does not mean that other life either wants to be contacted or does not want to broadcast that they're out there, because there could be worse things out there. I don't want some horrific extra-dimensional night creature to come get us or whatever.
Well, listen, if you look at what our government has deemed us ready to...
We're not talking about government! This is what you think.
You realize that the people can't understand what things are happening, but what are we supposed to do?
Isaac has a hard enough time explaining how...
Listen, it's very soft. No. Josh, it's very soft.
No, I know.
Tyler, I ain't got time for that. Give me another pill. I might get harder.
We drove by Area 51 and they didn't let us see anything.
That's true. So, but I mean, here's the thing. Jason, you're saying it is extraterrestrial.
There has
or there is extraterrestrials, but are they visiting?
I'm dead.
Are the UFOs that we see extraterrestrial?
I want to believe that they are.
Okay.
I personally want to believe that they are. I hope that they're friendly. I would love it if they're friendly. And
what does that mean, though?
Maybe they're talking with the people that they believe are in charge, and that's why it gets put down real fast. I don't know. I'm not in that kind of chain of command, anything like that.
The people that are in charge, they're talking to them?
Is that why we have ridges on the coins?
No. Tyler, we're not doing a third take.
Oh, man.
Oh.
So, Isaac, what do you think? What do you think these UFOs are? Are they people? Are they Aryans?
Isaac is
Are they aliens?
Isaac thinks that...
Yes, Isaac, what do you think? Those guys are doing some stuff.
Yeah, I don't actually like what they're doing. I think that I grew kind of like Jason. Jason touched my hand.
Oh, that's not his hand, dude.
That's his asshole.
Get through.
Listen, I think that, yeah.
Okay, you think that, yeah. All right, Josh, what do you think? No, just kidding.
What do you think,
We're not the only life forms out there.
Okay.
Whether or not they're contacting us is a totally different story. I don't necessarily, I'm not preaching that, but I think that there's other shit out there, right, that we don't know about. I don't think that they're...
Is it alien, though?
Well, obviously, it's alien to us. We don't know.
Okay, alien isn't is it extraterrestrial?
Alien is strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not necessarily extraterrestrial. It's just something we don't understand.
Right. It's not... Yeah, exactly.
Mermaids.
Right. It's just a different form of being.
Mermaids.
They're probably Merkin maids.
Merkimaids.
Merkins?
Astrophysicist, Jason, read a book.
Are Merkins
okay, so yeah,
it's a...
So Jason, you think extraterrestrials perhaps are visiting us? Extraterrestrials as in from another planet.
Yes.
Isaac, you think it's just something alien we don't understand? It could be extraterrestrial, but could be something else.
No, it's definitely from a different planet.
Oh, it's from a different planet. Okay.
Yeah.
Josh, what do you think?
So you guys are going to be mad at me because I'm going to say
pissed.
something different
I'm
from
pissed.
take number one.
Oh, you can't change your mind.
Because now that I've had another beer, I'm ready to say what the America needs to hear.
Oh, God, we're going to have to cut this
What's
episode.
he talking about?
Let him speak to the people.
Don't talk about
Let him speak to the people.
Tyler, what is we talking about?
So the three main categories are extra biological, extraplanetary, extra dimensional, but the fourth secret one is extra metaphysical. And the real thing is that it's
what does that mean?
Seriously, Josh, are there people or not?
Inform the people.
Seriously.
I'm the people.
Do they look like a person? Can you touch
Extra
them?
metaphysical.
Can you fuck them?
Okay.
Can I say that?
people always are
No.
are dividing the argument of aliens and like spirits and ghosts, but there is no division between
Josh,
aliens and spirits.
We
and
have
ghosts.
aliens on this planet.
It is all the same phenomena.
We referred to people as aliens on this planet.
So if somebody died here, are they like a sovereign spirit?
No.
No, I think what Josh is saying is that whatever spooky stuff is out there, it's all the same spooky stuff, but we don't understand what's that spooky stuff is.
We are a bubble surrounded by the spooky, and when things get in and out of the bubble, we don't exactly know how to classify them. But all the spooky, whether it's technologically spooky, physically spooky,
or what we think is
or
technologically
spiritually spooky, all as the same source from outside of the bubble that we consider to be reality.
Are they
Normal.
spooky aliens coming into the bubble?
Some of
Will
these
they
aliens,
touch me?
some of these aliens might be ghosts of aliens.
Where did the alien pancake come in?
That's another episode, Jason. We forgot that. Yeah.
No,
we need
but
more money so we can have
this'll-
sound
this'll-
effects. Because
that will come out eventually, but like I need to know.
I'll take a
So,
picture.
Jason, I'm just going to put it in this. I'll put it in terms I know you'll like. It's Stargate.
Indeed.
Share pudding.
Indeed. So it's Stargate. So in Stargate, gods, angels, and demons are aliens.
They're actually like parasites.
Right. But they're aliens.
Yes.
But they have it backwards.
That's
Are we the parasites?
No. It's not that gods,
No.
angels, and demons are aliens. It's that
yep.
aliens are angels, demons, and
Hold on.
gods.
That might be too far.
That sounds terrifying.
It's terrifying.
I mean, as long as I don't have
I
to
like that
deal
picture.
with
Okay, we gotta send you.
What go out wool?
some Gould parasite.
Yeah,
like-
So that almost sounds like a Warhammer. Okay, Isaac. You throw your headphones back
all I
on. so
know
you
is
can
if
hear
I
what
see
everybody's saying.
Tyler's eyes glowing, I will
Can you hear me?
beat him with a sledge.
I think you're talking about like some Warhammer 40K stuff. What I think is, I actually think life is rare.
I wish I was dead.
I don't necessarily think aliens are. I'm believing in more of a time travel theory. There's part of me that doesn't even think we went to space.
Wait, hold on.
Where did we go?
We didn't even,
Iowa?
we didn't even get to time travel. Because time travel, we could do time
Josh
travel.
is doing a Alex Jones. It's the Clockwork Elves. But yeah,
No, that's the other one.
It's
Time
an alien
travel-
guy.
Time travel and Clockwork Elves are different.
Okay, the Clockwork Elves, I feel like I will hit that on another episode because I got some stories.
I think we're gonna.
It smells like fart
We're
over
not
here.
gonna talk.
It smells like ice.
We're not gonna talk about
I
mushrooms.
wish I was not.
So
smelling
this is
like
a
fart.
long rambling episode. I don't know what to think. I used to think our house that we grew up in was alien. There's alien shit happening there.
Is it just haunted?
No,
or
it
is
was
alien?
very haunted.
It's so
I'm gonna
hot.
I'm
Is
gonna
there
do
a
a
difference?
I'm gonna do a question at the end of this. I'm gonna be like, do you think this episode will make the cut? I'm not convinced. Why did I find this on the floor?
It's a Kindle. Anyway, this is Hope What You Think. We're rambling. We drank a lot of beer. This is coming out on Sunday. We're going to do a awesome podcast with the Rusty Shackelford. This is
That's
coming.
your dad.
That's Rusty Shackelford.
That's my dad.
Rusty
That's
Shackelford.
Isaac's dad, Rusty
Is that
Shackelford.
Jason's dad?
That's John Smith.
is John Smith, Rusty
Okay, that's a
Shackelford.
worse alias than Rusty Shackelford.
Isaac Stad, Rusty Shackelford. We'll be doing a podcast on that. John Hummel, I know you're listening to this right now.
You better come down there for that. John, you better come down there for that.
You got hugged by Isaac last night.
Wait,
This is Up What You Think. We are taking off, and we're going to drink the rest of our beer.